Okay. Hello. Bueno. Well, I'm gonna hope this works. Um, let's see. Okay. So I've already got my lesson planned. That's cool. Um, so today the big thing to work on is the idea of the days of the week. Uh, and okay, so okay, cool. So the days of the week. So I'm gonna say, like for example, so I might say, 月曜日にマグロを、食べるつもりです。月曜日までに、カニを食べるつもりです。So 月曜日、にバナナを食べるつもりです。月曜日にオレンジを食べるつもりです。Right? So then I could say like 火曜日は、水を飲む。So like this is like I drink water on Tuesdays. Right? 火曜日は茶を飲む。火曜日はコーヒーを飲む。火曜日はビールを飲む。火曜日はワインを飲む。Okay, I'm check and see if that's right. Just to make sure I'm on the right path. Don't want to be too wrong. Okay, cool. So that's making sense. I'm going to add in some different verbs with the different days. So I could go with 水曜日に、道を歩きたいです。So like, this is like, I want to do X action on X day. So then I could go 水曜日 ni, mise ni, ikitai desu, suiyobi ni erebeta ni norimasu, suiyobi o ni to haha, no, haha to hana shitai desu, suiyobi ni ie ni hairitai desu, suiyobi ni ie o detai desu, suiyobi ni koen o hashiri tai desu. Let's see if that's right. Noritai. Okay. So, mokuyobi ni haha wa mokuyobi ni bas ni noritai desu, chichi wa mokuyobi ni densha ni noritai desu, sobo wa mokuyobi ni jitensha ni noritai desu. And then maybe I go sofo wa mokuyobi ni bas o oritai desu, imoto wa mokuyobi ni densha o oritai desu, itoto. Sobo is grandpa, sofo is grandma, imoto is sister, ototo wa mokuyobi ni jitensha o oritai desu. Okay, so now I'm going to take the days and I'm combine with these modal verbs. So masu tai desu. Going to tomore desu. So let's go. Kinyobi ni. And we'll put a watashi wa. Just a So, este, misu o misu o nomu no ga suki desu. Kiyobi on Friday. Kohi o nomu no ga suki desu. Kiyobi ni biru o nomu no ga suki desu. Kiyobi o ni sake o nomu no ga suki desu. Kiyobi ni gyuniku o tarebu no taberu no ga suki desu. Kiyobi ni doriniku o taberu no ga suki desu. So like I like to eat chicken on Fridays. Kiyobi ni taberu no ga suki desu. Kinyobi. Okay. Watashi wa haha o miranai. I don't see my mom. Watashi wa, what is Saturday? Toyobi ni haha on Saturday. Toyobi ni chichi o hanasnai. So I to hanasnai. I don't speak with my dad on Saturday. Toyobi ni aruknai. I don't walk on Sundays in the park. Ni koen no 土曜日に学校に行かない。I don't go to school on Saturday. 土曜日に、駅に、来ない。I don't come to school. 土曜日に、魚を焼かない。I don't cook fish on Saturdays. 土曜日にご飯を煮ない。I don't cook rice on Saturday. 土曜日に野菜を、洗わない。I don't wash vegetables on Saturday. Let's see if these are correct. So, if when the night ending butts up against a consonant, drop an A in there. So like, Nichi Yobi ni. Okay. Kazoku o awanai. I don't meet my family. Sunday. Nichiyobi ni jaketo o tsukenai. I don't put on jacket on Sunday. 日曜日に、年を歩かない歩かない I don't walk through city Sunday. 日曜日に道を走ない I don't run on road on Sunday. 日曜日に、会場に、入らない I don't enter the site on Sunday. 日曜日にエレベーターに乗らない I don't get on the elevator. It's fine, it's a typo. Okay, give me an outline of the plan for the week. For each day, include an I want to verb, a going to verb, a progressive verb, a like to verb, and a not going to verb, and a regular present tense routine verb. Getsuyo wa koi o nomitai desu. I want to drink coffee. Getsuyo no shigoto o suru tomore desu. I'm going to work. Ima shigoto o shite imasu. So I am down doing work. Yeah. Getsuyo wo ongaku o kiku no ga suki desu. On Monday, I like to Kiku. I like to ask, I like to listen to music, ongaku, ongaku's music, okay? Getsuyobi ni biru o nomu tsumori wa aremasan. So on Monday, I want to drink beer in the afternoon. Okay, Keiyobi ni Nihongo o Benkyou shitai desu. So on Tuesday, I want to study Japanese. Keiyobi ni toshi ni iku tsumori desu. On Tuesday, I'm going to go to the city. Ima benkyou shite imasu. Right now, I'm doing work. I'm studying. Keiyobi wa hono yomu no ga suki desu. Yomu. What is yomu? I don't know what that is. I want to read a book. I want to write a book. That's what my guess is. Nisaki onomu tsumori wa arabe-san. So I don't want to drink. I don't drink sake on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, I study. Suiyobe ni kono arukitai desu. So I want to walk to the park on Wednesday. Haha to hanasu tsumori desu. So on Wednesday, I want to talk to my mom, or I will talk to my mom. Ima kono oru ite imasu. Right now, I'm walking to the park. Suiyobe wa sakana otawaru no ga suki desu. On Wednesday, I like to eat fish. Suiyobe ni densha ni nuru tsumori wa arabe-san. So on Wednesday, I don't get on the train. Suiyobe wa koen ni iku. So I go to the park on Wednesdays. Mokuyobi ni kazuki ni aitai desu. So I want to meet my family on Thursdays. Mokuyobi ni kaijo ni hairu tsumori desu. So I want to enter the site on Thursdays. Ima kaijo ni haite imasu. Right now I'm entering the site. Mokuyobi wa ryori yosuru no ga suki desu. So on Thursdays I like to make meals. Mokuyobi ni bus ni nuru tsumori wa arabe-san. So on Thursdays I don't get on the bus. Mokuyobi wa ie ni kairu. So I'm returning home on Thursdays. I return home on Thursdays. Kinyobi ni iku tabetai desu. So I want to eat beef on Thursdays. Kinyobi ni tomodachi au tsumori desu. So I want to tomodachi is friend. Just double checking that. All right. So right now I'm speaking with my friend. Kinyobi wa kui onomu no ga suki desu. So on Fridays I like to drink coffee. Kinyobi ni yasai o arau tsumori wa arabe-san. Arau. So on Fridays I don't wash vegetables. Kinyobi wa biru onomu. So on Fridays I drink beer. Doyobi ni yasumitai. Wow, I don't know what that is. What is yasumimasu ni ie ni keru tsumori. So on Saturday I will return home. Ima terebi o mite imasu. Mite. So, what is... I watch television. Now I'm watching television. Doyobi wa ongaku o kiku no ga suki desu. Kiku. Kiku, kiku, kiku. Kiku. So on Saturday, I like to listen to music. Ni shukoto suru sumuru was on Saturday. I don't go to work. Wa yusumu. So I don't know what yusumu is. But I'm gonna put it here. Yasumu. Nichiowi yo kusugeto sashinai. So I want to speak about family on Sundays. Nichiobi nikoe niku tsumori desu. I will go to the park. Ima koe no hashite masu. Right now I'm running through the park. And Nichiobi wa chao nemu nomu no ga suki desu. On Sunday I like to drink tea. And Nichiobi ni hataraku tsumori wa arimasen. Fine. What is hataraku? Don't know what that is, but I'm not doing it on Sunday. Wa ie ni iru. Iru. Oh, what is iru? Okay. Yonde imasu, yomanai. All right, so now I'm going to apply the rule of 5 here. The fact that I go to the same 5 places and do the same 5 hobbies all the time. So Keyo ni. Okay. So I'm going to copy paste this shit here. Hey, we got two people in here. That's crazy. What's up, people? How are you? If you guys got any questions, this is just me practicing my Japanese here. So I'm just going through the process that I give for Spanish class, and then I'm just trying to practice with this. I'm working my way through like kind of like level two, where I'm talking about um, like what I plan to do, what I like to do, to talk about myself a little bit before I jump into the past, which is going to be the next step that I'll get into probably next week. So right now, I'm learning about my hobbies. I think that we're pretty boring people, so we go and do the same things and talk about the same things all the time. So if I can talk about that, I feel pretty confident that I can talk about what I want to talk about. Do, 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 do. Come on, you got some questions for me? Just out here stalking. I love it. So working with the days, right? So right now, what I'm gonna say is things like so. Uh, Kyo wa suiyobi to watashi wa eh, jujutsu o suru tsumori desu. So today is Wednesday, and I want to do jujitsu. Okay, so I'm missing a desu. Okay, so if I want to no ga no ga suki. Okay, so like I could say, for example, kyo wa suiyobi. Could say uh, jujutsu o shitai desu. Uh, Kyo wa suiyobi. Uh, Jujutsu o suru tsumori desu. Maybe I say ashita wa mokoyobi. Eh, Jujutsu o suru no ga suki. Ashita wa mokoyobi. Jujutsu o suru tsumori wa arimasen. I'm really curious. Who's watching this right now? Where are you from? Okay. 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 Okay, cool. So maybe I go with okay. A lot of surus here. Um so I could say suru shitai. Kyo wa rinshu suru kyo wa hash surimasu shitai desu wa hashiritai desu kyo wa koen no. I want to run through the park, something like that. Ashita wa jimu ni ikitai desu. Kitai Johanshin o kitai dai desu. And then what is Friday? Friday kinyobi wa kahanshin o kitai dai desu. Check this out. We got 2 people in here. I love it. More people checking in. Where are you guys from? What do you guys do? Are you guys studying Japanese? Are you starting out? Are you intermediate? Are you advanced? So right, like now I could say like ima jujutsu o shite imasu. Right? So like now I'm doing jujutsu. Shite. Okay. So Renshu Jujutsu o Renshu shite imasu. Kitai te imasu. I'm training right now. Yusanso undo o shite imasu. Safin shite imasu. Baduru shite imasu. Tachi dai desu. So, 木曜日は、働くのが好き. I like to work on Thursdays. 日曜日は、働くつもりはありません. I like to work on Sundays. サーフィンする、のが好き. We could say this is like, I'm gonna go with 木曜日は, I can see if this is right. Studying English, bro. Where are you from? Bork? Is that like a Norwegian name? Where are you from, Bork? I'm glad you guys are here because I can tell that you can hear me. So that's nice. I'm practicing jiu-jitsu, killing it. 鍛えています. Okay. 鍛えて有酸素 doing cardio, サーフィンしています。パドルしています。立ちたい。What do you want? This. Okay, I like working on Thursdays. So this is really good. 日曜日は働くつもりはありません。木曜日は、if you Bork, Savoir quoi? Are you from the French speaking or the Flam speaking part of Belgium? And how's your English going? Are you like intermediate, advanced, beginner? If you're kind of on that beginner side, I got a little excuse me, a little document PDF I can send to you. Cool. How long have you been studying English for? Okay. And what do you feel like you can do after a year? Can you hold down a pretty good conversation? Watch a movie, read a book, read the news? Like, as like the R's and like pirate? I would say that's probably not too big of an issue, to be honest. Like, as long as it's close enough. Like, for example, you have Latinos all the time in the States who they don't pronounce the R super great. They pronounce it just like they do in Spanish. So it's not like pirate. It's like pirat, right? Like pirate, something like that. So it's like not the end of the world, but interesting. What about the R is hard for you to pronounce? If you can describe that, I'm curious. What do you mean by bunched version of it? Like, can you give me a word for an example? Right, right, right. Can you like what word? Do you have like is there like a certain word that you can give me an example of or a couple words? If I can help you out with that pronunciation bit. Word. So like the by bunched version of it, you mean like when like one like the R is up against like another consonant, like B, C, X, W, things like that. Word, It's kind of like you ever heard of like a dog growl? It's kind of like that. Word, pirate, um, word, bird, er. You just gotta imagine like you're like a Rottweiler, you know, or a Belgian Malinois. I guess it would be an even better example for you. Just growling, bird, you know, er. So the tongue, It's kind of like floating in the middle of the mouth, like it's not touching anything. It's like not touching anything. It's like hanging out, kind of pushed back into the mouth, and just kind of floating there. It's not touching the teeth. It's not touching the mouth. Er, and then like you're vibrating that like the vocal chords. Bird, word, third. You're gonna have to give me a second to look up what retroflex is. More like bunched, I guess. Bunched. It's like pulled back into the mouth, like uh, er, er. Yeah, it's like pulled all the way back into your mouth. Like instead of the tongue being out here, like it's like all the way back. Bird, third, word. Cool. Bork, you got any other questions real fast before I hop off here? I got a couple other things I go run and do, but you got any other questions before I hop off? I got like 5 minutes. Of course. Hey, thank you for tuning in. It's I'm happy to have had you. I hope you maybe could take something away from this. Watch this back. It's I've got like a whole series of these videos of me going through and like kind of explaining how I learn things. And so maybe not now since you're kind of more of an advanced learner, but as I keep going, hopefully there'll be some videos you can tune into. Be sure to like and follow and all that good stuff. Keep up to date. And what made you give up on the idea of learning Japanese? What do you mean American? Like you wanted to learn English? Or Americans said don't learn Japanese? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Japanese is a cool language. It's gonna be hopefully my like eighth one. Uh, but like it definitely would not be my first pick for a language to learn, I don't think. Well, right on, brother. Thank you for joining. It's good having you here. To this new person. The easiest one to pick up. So I started out with Spanish, and then I taught myself German, and then French, um, Portuguese, then Italian, then Arabic. And now I'm on Japanese. So French was easy enough, but still kind of difficult. I think from having fluent Spanish to the Portuguese, I think that was the easiest. I basically was able to pick up Portuguese through like just reading and not really studying grammar because it was basically the same. I'd say Portuguese was probably the easiest one to pick up for sure. Ah, you speak Portuguese? Nice. It's a cool language. It's a very beautiful language. Of course, Doug. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good day. Yeah.